Right now, factories are producing over 500 pens every single second, and almost nobody knows how. That pen in your drawer traveled through 4 continents, 3 states of matter, and over a dozen machines to reach you. Today, we go inside the hidden world of pen manufacturing, where plastic becomes precision and ink becomes ideas. By the end of this video, you'll never look at a 5-cent pen the same way again. It starts not in a factory, but underground, thousands of miles away, with crude oil and raw metal ore. Every plastic pen begins as crude oil, refined into polypropylene pellets. In massive petrochemical plants overseas, the metal tip, that's tungsten carbide, one of the hardest materials on Earth, mined and refined in China. Meanwhile, ink is being cooked in giant steel vats, a secret blend of dyes, solvents, and resins. These pellets, metals, and chemicals travel over 10,000 miles before they ever meet inside a factory. But here's what nobody tells you. A single pen can contain material from 5 different countries, and every gram matters. Factories track material costs down to a fraction of a single cent per pen. Now every raw material is ready. But what happens next will completely change how you see plastic. It begins at 220 degrees Celsius. Plastic pellets melted into a molten liquid inside a roaring extruder. Under 800 bar pressure, that molten plastic is injected into a steel mold in under 2 seconds. Cooled in just 6 seconds, the mold opens, and a perfect pen barrel drops out, still slightly warm. Listen closely. That rhythmic clack you hear? It's one barrel being born every 1.8 seconds. Meanwhile, the tungsten carbide ball is ground to a tolerance of just 5 microns, thinner than human hair. That ball is pressed into the brass tip with such force it seals permanently, accurate to the micron. And here's what nobody tells you. That tiny ball rotates over 1,000 times just to write one word. Now the ink, heated to 45 degrees Celsius to thin it, is injected into hollow plastic tubes. Each tube holds exactly 0.8 grams of ink, precisely enough to write nearly 2 kilometers of text. The tip, the tube, and the barrel finally meet, assembled by robotic arms moving faster than the human eye. But one machine still can't do the final step, and it's about to surprise you completely. An AI-powered vision camera scans every single pen, checking 200 points in under half a second. Any pen with a scratch, a bubble, or a leak is rejected instantly. The tolerance is under 2%. Every batch is stress-tested, dropped, squeezed, and written continuously for over 3,000 meters. And here's a surprise. Even with all this automation, one final check still needs a human hand. No sensor on Earth can feel friction the way a trained human finger can, even after a century of automation. Past pens are stamped with international certifications, proof they meet global writing and safety standards. Believe it or not, over 4 to 5 billion pens are manufactured across the world every single year. That's enough pens laid end to end to circle the entire Earth more than 17 times over. China produces nearly 80% of the world's pens. One single factory alone makes 2 billion yearly. Did you know the ballpoint pen wasn't perfected until 1945, after decades of leaking, failed prototypes? Today, the global pen market is worth over $16 billion, and it's still growing every year. The next time you hold one of these in your hands, remember, it didn't just appear. It was born from the earth, shaped by fire, perfected by technology, and approved by the strictest standards in the world. That's not just a product. That's a masterpiece of human engineering. If you want to go deeper into the hidden world of manufacturing, tell us in the comments what product you'd like to explore next. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you inside the next factory.